Hey guys, what's going on? It's Warm Fried Rice. In this video, as mentioned before, I am going to break down the strategies and tactics that I am using to improve my movement and just overall get better at the game. This is something that has been asked about on YouTube and Instagram, but mainly Instagram. And the thing is, so what I'm going to show you guys today, these are things that have carried on from other Call of Duties. So it's not only going to help you in Modern Warfare, it's going to help you in any Call of Duty that's going to come up, because these are things that I've been practicing for years, and the concepts are all the same, guys. I'm going to start off with a custom lobby with some bots, so it's easier to explain. And then after that, I'm going to show you some real gameplay, and I'm going to also sort of label each clip and show you what strategies and tactics that I'm using from what we talked about. So I really hope you guys enjoy this. Hey guys, before we even start, I want to show you guys the settings because it's super important. If you don't have the settings right, anything I'm going to show you today is like not even going to be worth it. So the most important thing is that you want the button layout preset to be set on tactical. Now, reason why is so if you look at my remote controller, how I have it set, so this is a PowerA controller. It's a third-party Xbox controller. It's only like $30 on Amazon. It has these two paddles in the back. You don't really need the paddles, but I have it set so that this back one right here is for jumping, and then this one is for sliding. Oh, sorry, no, this one's for melee. And so essentially, if you have tactical layout, it'll make it so that this one is to crouch. And so that way, when I jump, slide, whatever I do, I never have to take my thumb off of this, and so that gives me a huge advantage over everybody else who has to go and press all these different buttons. Obviously, I still need Y to switch weapons, I still need X to reload, but for just about anything that has to do with movement, I never have to take my thumb off of the stick, so that helps so much. The other thing that helps too is I feel like, so a lot of people talk about like having crazy sensitivity, and unless you're on a PC, I highly recommend like bringing your sensitivity lower. I used to do like 10, I've done up to 14, and I feel like having your sensitivity lower is going to help you so much. You know, big guys like Scump from the Huntsman or Face Testy, I think even Face Swag, they all have their sensitivity at 6.6. So that whole dilemma about people saying you need high sensitivity is, I don't know where people are getting that from. And then so the other really important setting here is hold on, where's that? It's the auto tactical sprint. Oh yeah, right here. So this has been the same in other Call of Duties as well. Like Black Ops 4, they only had an auto sprint, but here you have an auto tactical sprint, and this helps a lot too because you don't want to have to keep tapping this every time, especially when you want to slide cancel, but I'll get into that in just a second. Alright guys, so since you are set on the tactical button layout, it should be slide, slide, jump, slide, slide, jump. That's how you slide cancel, and I'm going to show you in a second what that means, but for me it's slide, slide, and then jump in the back. Oh shoot. So this is essentially a slide cancel. Now the reason why you see so many people do this, especially in sweaty lobbies, and you of course all the pros slide cancel, it's just a given. So reason why you do this and it's not to look fancy. The reason is to constantly change levels, and you have so much control over your movement when you do this. And because the reason for that is see, when you slide cancel, you're going from like running full speed to making abrupt stops, and these abrupt stops allow you to, like, you know, peek corners, and you can just stop at any time. So like this. But then if I just keep running, you know, I don't have much control doing this. It's hard to stop. It's really hard to control what I'm doing. But if I slide cancel, oh no, I don't have any bullets. See how easy it is to like move around and make some really abrupt stops going left, right, back and forward. That's why it's like super important to do this. Now at the same time, you're also changing levels. When you're changing levels, it's hard to get shot. So again, it is slide. So when you have to do a tactical sprint. That's why I told you guys to make put auto tactical sprint automatically. You have to be doing an auto tactical sprint, then you slide, Then you hit the slide button again to cancel, and then when you do cancel, it'll automatically put you in a crouching position. It'll automatically put you in a crouching position, and so that's why after you cancel the slide, you hit the jump button, and then it'll stop you from crouching. It'll stand you up basically. And so, damn. So it's slide, cancel, jump, slide, cancel, jump, and then you just do it really fast, and you get really used to it, and you just have like really insane movement. Now the other thing too is that really helps with doing the whole slide cancel thing is since your thumb is always on the slide button, which is the same thing as the crouch button, it'll be really easy to change levels from lying down prone to jumping and standing up. And so I'm going to show you guys a little bit of that. And if you guys don't know what a jump shot drop shot is, let me show you. So this right here is a drop shot, and you've probably seen lots of people do that. It's the sweatiest shit in the world. Drop shot. I'll do one more. Drop shot. Oh man, I'm out of ammo again. I should have put fully loaded on. And then here's a jump shot. Oh shit. Yeah, jump shot. Let me do one more. And so the reason for that again is you're changing levels. It makes it really hard. For other people to kill you. And so if you're just constantly changing levels, that alone will change a game. But learning how to slide cancel is so important. Just having that control, making those abrupt stops, it helps so much. Hey guys, so another thing that's going to help you with speed and moving around is your reaction time. Now, you can only be so fast, but it really depends on your attachments, and that's the truth. So right here, and again, this goes for other Call of Duties as well, but you want to pay attention to what each attachment does. So a lot of my attachments, what you'll see is that I really focus on aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed. Aim down sight speed is simply how quick it is to aim. Sprint to fire speed is how quickly you can run after sprinting. So this is my M4 setup. Not a lot of people like this. It's an acquired taste. But I have the FSS 12.4 barrel. 5MW laser, so this one gives me sprint to fire speed and hip fire accuracy. So that's also really, really good for... that's like really good when you're rushing people. No stock, you get the movement speed and the aim down sight speed. If it shows movement speed, that really helps a lot, but ADS is way more important. Then I have the staple grip tape, aim down sight speed, sprint to fire speed, and then just to top it off, I'll give 60 rounds. It hurts the aim down sight speed and the movement speed, but that doesn't even matter because I have all these attachments, and so the M4 setup just moves so fast. Now another thing that's going to help you guys is running double time. So this one, it just really helps you if you're going to keep running a lot, and you probably will be if you're slide canceling. And so this really helps if you're doing that. But one thing that I like running a lot is quick fix, because if you're going to be rushing a lot, you're going to be moving around, you want quick fix. So essentially when you kill people, as soon as you kill them, you start your health starts regenerating almost immediately. Without quick fix, your health will take like 5-6 seconds before it goes back to full health. But quick fix just it makes it so that if you're rushing people and you're just killing constantly, you're gonna constantly re-heal. So that just helps a ton. Alright, so here's the M4 setup. We're gonna put some of these things together. Put together some of these concepts. So slide canceling, you get really good movement. But okay, so one thing that's really going to help you guys is turning up your headset. A lot of people talk about how, like, oh, you need these professional headsets. You need the Turtle Beaches for sure. I just don't think that's true. Guys, my headset is... Oh, shoot, I stunned myself. My headset is $17. So this whole thing about needing an expensive headset is not true. What's really more important is that you turn up your volume so that you can hear things. Now, the important thing about having a headset, I don't know if you guys are using a TV or whatnot. A headset is so important because it actually lets you know like what direction people are coming from. If you're just using like a TV or monitor volume, I mean sounds, then you're not, most of the time you're not going to know what direction they're coming from, and that's one of the biggest things about this game, and it's going to be really big in Cold War as well, at least from what I've seen. Footsteps are pretty loud in Cold War, even if you have like the ninja perk. Ah, shoot. And so in conjunction with like having really good audio, one thing that helps a lot is pre-aiming. Now people think it's newbie, but it's helped me so much. So if you can hear really well, you'll know what direction they're coming from, and you can pre-aim and almost guess where they're gonna be. Right? So see, I hear something on my right, so I can just like pre-aim that, get a little closer. So there's got to be something here. Oh, see? So I hear something on my left. Yep. Because I heard my volume, and then I saw another guy who was right here. See, I already know where they are, and so in addition to like pre-aiming, I'm pre-firing as well. Like I'll shoot before I even see them because I hear them and I know what direction they're coming from. And as you learn maps, you'll be able to do this a whole lot better because, oh shoot, you'll be able to do this a whole lot better because you'll have an idea of where people typically go. You'll understand like the different routes that people take, and so this will help a lot. And understanding those routes is really important too. So another thing, it'll be really hard for me to show this. Oh shoot. But taking the same route when you know somebody's shooting at you is so dumb. So if somebody's shooting me from here, I am not gonna go straight for him. I would take like another route. I would go around. It'll be hard for me to share that with you guys with these bots because they're just so bad that it doesn't actually matter. So I think we should just get right into the gameplay, and then I'll show you guys some of these concepts.
1, 2, 1, 2. Don't stop. I'm on fire. 1, 2, 1, 2. I love you. No. 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't stop. I'm on fire. 1, 2, 1, 2. I love you.
Down one, down one.
One, two, three.
Oh, he's right behind this building right here. Riot shield's pushing up. Guys. I down the riot shield.
No.
You guys all yeah, they're pushing up. I got him. Oh yeah, team wipe. Oh shit. Down one. He's behind the truck. Down. Where? Oh, he's behind the wall, Steven. Team wipe. I downed 2 of them already. Oh, let's go. Jesus.
Feel my heart, it's beat tight. All my body's breathing, it's just you and me. Feel my heart, it's beat tight. All my body's breathing, it's just you and me.
Looks like we joined a really bad game.
No, I'm shitting on these guys.
Feel my heart, it's beat tight. Oh, my body's
Holy
breathing.
shit.
It's just you and me. Feel my heart, it's beat tight. Oh, my body's breathing. It's just you.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
I'm so caught in this, we're so lost deep in it, can't stop. I'm forever the one you call. Let's free fall. I'm so
Oh my god.
caught in this, we're so lost deep in
Oh,
it,
here we go,
can't
here we go.
stop.
On flash, on flash.
Forever
Hang
the
on.
one you call. Let's free fall.
Oh, yeah, I'm done.
No armor, no armor, no armor, no armor. Oh, he's got a shotgun, dude. Come on. They're both weak. They're both weak.
Let's free fall.
I got him.